Today is February the 2nd. Can you believe that, everybody? Hello to YouTube land. Hello to Yahoo land. Hello to Google land. Hello to Twitter land. Hello to LinkedIn land. Hello to all other social media lands. And hello to TV land. You know, TV is very important. And social media too, but still TV is kind of like a tradition, a meme, so to say. Anyway, I'm back and I have a little bit to talk to us about. We got several things going on. I guess one of the main things that's going on is that Mallory Taylor Greene lady, representative, she should be expelled. So along with another lady from Colorado, Bergman, I believe her name is. Don't got that name right, but both of those ladies should be expelled from Congress. We don't need, they're representing us. We, the people, are being represented by each one of those representatives in Congress, and they do such a poor job. And then she comes out on a video saying, oh, those people are stupid. They can get the money from El Chapo. Oh, come on, man. Does she even know what she's talking about? And then she comes out on another video saying, it's the same one. She comes out in the same one saying, they're stupid and I don't want to talk down to the Down syndrome children. Again, I repeat myself. Is she a Looney Tune or what? She's probably a dunderhead and very well much deserves to be a dunderhead because she can't represent anybody. Now, I understand she had a business, some type of restaurant. So hopefully the people in the kitchen were good, because any restaurant, any fast food, slow food, dining food, stand-up food, any kind of food, the kitchen is what determines its success or its failure. It's not the person up front running around like a seesaw and being all bubbly. That's not the person that makes success to a restaurant like any other restaurant or any fast food place. It's the kitchen. If the kitchen does a good job, the restaurant will be successful. And you're taking it from a junior economist. So, junior economist, international management guy. So anyway, I thought I mentioned some of those things out because, it's really not right for somebody like that representing we the people of the United States. We're being represented by some of these Looney Tunes that we vote for. What's wrong? I think I should say, what's wrong in our head for voting those people into office? Shouldn't we be thinking a lot more before we vote? It's our vote that puts them in office. They don't just jump on a horse and ride and say, I'm going to be in Congress. Many would wish to be in Congress. I would wish to be in Congress. But I'm not jumping in a horse or driving a car or my car and just heading to Washington and say, I'm going to represent whatever district I live in here in San Antonio. No, ma'am. No. People, listen to me. Listen to me, please. That's not a way to go. That is not the way to go. It's you, the people. We, the people, who elect these people. And if we screw up, then we send a screw up to Congress, who's going to further screw up our representation, who's going to go beyond our own belief system and going to screw it up even more. So then we are tainted, in this case, the 14th district of the state of Georgia, wherever that 14th district is. They're going to be tainted as people who are dunderheads. They can't even vote for the right person. There's no such thing, this one is more popular, this one talks more, this one says, which one has substance? Which person is able to convey a true meaning of not only our values, but the values of economic growth and well-being? And of course, we have social values and we have religious values. Now, this lady's not representing the 14th district in Georgia as somebody who has any kind of values that I just mentioned. She's representing herself. Imagine Miley Cyrus trying to make a hit and a brand for herself by having her breast exposed and just with nipple coverings. Give me a break. At least in that world, it's permissible for people to go Looney Tune and stick their tongue out and maybe even carry a gun. It goes with the territory because she wants to brand herself as somebody who not only can sing and dance, but also can be an iconic image. That's what they want to be. J-Lo is an iconic image. Britney Spears is an iconic image. In that segment of the world. You got Tom Cruise, who's an iconic image. You have Nicole Kidman, who's an iconic image. Who else? Who can I think of? An old iconic image, Brooke Shields, is an iconic image. So you got a lot of iconic images, and Miley Cyrus is doing that. So what is Mallory Taylor Greene trying to do? Become an iconic image and say, I'm the lady, I'm the one, look at me, I can do things happen, I can come out on TV, I can tell the world that Sandy Brooks Elementary School, that shooting didn't take place. It was just a bunch of fake kids. The blood was fake, the kids were fake, everybody was a staged image, and the people crying, those were actors pretending to have lost a dear person. Give me a break, man. Give me a break. Those scenes are not bad deal. Now she says, "Oh, it's a fake deal. What happened in New York with the Twin Towers? Who saw it happen? A lot of people saw it happen. What is she, dance or something? I mean, I want her to. I'm going to go to New York, to Washington D.C. I'm going to look her up, and I'm going to demand, not only ask her, I'm going to demand that she show me where the Twin Towers are. I mean, because if it was a fake deal, then the Twin Towers should be there, in their proper place, with the proper people inside, and with the hustle and bustle going on in New York. Pretty much that boils down to that. So show me. I'm going to use a Missouri motto, show me. And talking about Missouri motto, we got another dense individual by the name of Josh Hawley, whose governor is Mike, I think Peterson, who should be kicked out of Congress. Definitely kicked out of Congress. One, a participant of inciting the riot and giving permissible message to the rioters to come into Congress and hang Mike Pence and hang Nancy Pelosi and kill some of the other ones that are there. Execute all the Democrats. You think that's right? People of Missouri, you got greater values. I know you. I worked there in that state. I was part of your state, Missouri. And you got this dense individual, a dunderhead, who stands up. I mean, even Miley Cyrus would laugh at him because he's not making himself noticeable or marketing himself. He is actually an insurrectionist. That's not right. For Donald Trump, what value does Donald Trump bring to the table? To this day, I haven't seen anybody. I haven't spoken with anybody that can literally tell me this is what Donald Trump can bring to the table. And this is what's making America great. So, take it as it is. And then you got Ted Cruz, who's here from my state, from Texas. Greg Abbott should kick his ass out. It's not right. It's not right for that Ted Cruz to be there. He is a disgrace to Texas, and the Texans should be ashamed of themselves voting for that guy. He doesn't represent us. He doesn't take care of us. He could care less about Texas. He cares more about Ted Cruz than about us here in Texas. So if we put up money and take it to him, he'll probably notice us, and that's about it. Because all he wants is somebody to milk the cow and take the milk to him. Give me a break. There. So I'm going to stop right there. More to come in the next video.